More for money, and I greet everyone that know me on Facebook or those who are to see this video. I've been doing a couple of videos around the net, and I have a YouTube channel named Mufo Gildas. If you want to see most of my videos, you can go there. You will get a whole lot of my videos. So I'm highly welcoming you to another new live video here on Facebook. I'm shooting this video right from Douala, and it's so a night here in Douala, Cameroon. So I highly welcome you that you'll be viewing from anywhere. Bonjour, bonjour à toute la communauté mondiale. C'est un immense plaisir pour moi de vous avoir sur ce Facebook Live. J'ai fait cette vidéo pour moi de faire ce live ce matin et j'aimerais partager quelque chose de si grand. I've told you time without number that if you belong to a group, or if you don't belong to something bigger than what you are not going to use all the potentials and the energy you have. I'm associated to something more bigger than what I think it is, and that is why I'm going an extra way to do what I'm doing now. The topic this morning is TBC, the billion coin, a scam. What is a scam? Facts will do. So these are the facts that I want to bring to us this morning, and let us try to understand what is a scam, and let's see the facts and see what is a scam, and let's try to understand what we have at hand. For this scam, let's try to look at what if you look at the definition of a scam, I have a dictionary definition of a scam here. They say what? A confidence game or another fraudulent scheme, especially for making a quick profit or swindling people on their money. So, what is a scam? Let's look for another definition. Another definition here goes that what? A dishonest scheme of racket, trick, or swindling people from something else. And you can have words that are scam, like scamming and what have you. These are schemes that have been put in place by people to fraudulently take people's promises, tell them things that are not real, and show to them facts on things that they will never accomplish, or give them promises that they will never accomplish. But I stand firmly and strongly here this morning to tell you that the community of which I'm a voice among millions of voices around the whole world is not a scam. I'm going to bring you out 7 tangible facts that the billions. I'll start by first one. Oh my God, scams are not there for long. It's there for the first year, and we are waxing stronger and growing wider day in, day out. So if it was a scam, we want the 4th anniversary. The 4th anniversary is celebrated around the whole world. Countries upon countries are celebrating the 4th anniversary of the TBC community. So this because it's there and it's going to be there. Fact point 2: scams don't pay money back to people. Have you ever been into a scam and they have paid you back money? People that have been scammed by people around the whole world, on Facebook, on everywhere that you've been scammed. Have that scammer ever paid back that money to you? No. To the best of my knowledge, scammers don't pay back money to people. People that fraudulently take your money from you, they don't pay it back to you. So TBC pays back money to people. I'm a good example. I'll talk of myself, I'll not talk of millions. I'm a good example of what TBC pays me in every first, and enjoy what we call the TBC community, the TBC bounty, back office payment every month. I withdrew a good number of my Bitcoin bounty this month, and we enjoy it. And once you're in TBC, once you do an exchange, You don't give it to anybody. It enters your pocket. Be it millions, billions, it stays with you. So TVC fact point 2 is not a scam. Let's go to point 3. Fact point 3, they collect money and run. TVC is there. The people, the voices of TVC, this is me talking. I'm talking on behalf of TVC. I'm only a voice among thousands of voices around the whole world. We are there. Question us. Write to me. Talk to me. Bring your grievances to me. I will channel them to the Quadras B, and you will get answers. TVC is not there to run. We don't take money from people and run. So count not out. We are not of such. Point 4. Scams don't have money for years. TVC shows its expenses on weekly basis, and we have seen pictures have shown to us on what is being done in the TVC community on weekly basis as far as the money spent for the activity, the blockchain, and the different functionality of the TVC community as far as the tech aspect of it is concerned. We have records of every week of what is being spent. So we are count out from that aspect. Fact number 5. Scams don't survive the US SEC. That is the investigation of the US Security Exchange Commission. TVC has tangible proof that the SEC has investigated us. I've seen that we are not like the others, and that is why our mission is continuing. So we have tangible proof. And let me lay point number 6. Scams don't take money and feed the poor. I hope with a couple of videos this week I've showed you a good number of humanitarian works that the TVC community is doing around the whole world, and we are thinking to people around the whole world, and we are showing people what we are doing around the whole world. So you won't tell me that TVC doing such a thing to people around the whole world will be there to scam people. We are feeding the poor, and very soon I will still shoot on this Facebook Live to you videos what TVC is to do in Cameroon and many other countries to come. We have like the World Vision program that we are to associate with. That is here. My Facebook, the internet connection is also this morning for me to share my screen with you. I would have shown you the World Vision program that we will be bringing you updates on what we are using as TVC tool to empower and permit these people to have fish on their table, to take something for themselves. So guys, all what you're getting from people are just people that lack understanding. They don't know what they are talking about. So calling TVC a scam is not really being up to the understanding of what TVC is all about. It's a mindset, and to be a person of that mind, of a vision. What is TVC then if all these 6 facts that are brought up have proven out to tell you that what TVC is not a scam? So what is TVC then? TVC is something bigger than you can ever imagine in your life. I made my first video the other last time. I told you that TVC is a big idea and does take time and collective effort to manifest a big idea. So in TVC we have a very big vision, eradicating poverty around the whole world. And you know, to eradicate poverty around the whole world, it takes so much energy, hard work, and determination. It's something people have never done. All governments, all collective bodies that have tried to do it have failed. But with us and the method that we are using, all the empowerment tools and the instruments that we are putting in place to do it, guys, mind you, they are very great and they are doing wonders around the whole world. So let me give you a glimpse of what is the TVC community if those proven facts that are brought up have shown to you that what TVC is not a scam. The Kringle Private Society, or the Kringle Society, is a global initiative as a sharing society founded upon the principle that humanity is capable of lifting itself out of the morass of poverty. Humanity is capable of lifting itself out of the morass of poverty. Anything that has to do with poverty, we can do it ourselves. We can do all what it takes to get out of this poverty, disease, lack, limitation, suffering, ignorance, into a new dawn of abundance and prosperity for all. Guys, we have the ills. We say what? We talk about poverty, limitation, suffering, ignorance. Even the Bible, we know the Bible says, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. TBC is telling you, you are where you are and living the lifestyle you are living, which is not a lifestyle, because something you know to know, which is your birthright supposed to be given to you, which is abundance, prosperity, love, and respect, which is supposed to incarnate your person and give you the ever befitting life of which your creator created you for. So guys, we are out to put out all these ills and look for what? An abundance and prosperity for all. All! We are all born the children of God, but we select to be what we become. God gave you that right to be excellent in all what you can undertake, but you decide to do what you want to do it with. And TBC is telling you that we can make a better world of abundance and prosperity for all. And we are here to empower each of our members with the means to spread abundance. I'm spreading abundance to you. You quite remember in one of my first videos I say, what impact are you creating around yourself? If you're not creating an impact around yourself, you need to question yourself. You need to do something, because as you're existing at this particular point in time on earth, it's because you have an influence and an impact on a certain group of people. So TBC is telling us that what? We need to empower each of our members with the means to spread abundance. What is abundance? Having a good lifestyle, having integrity, having love, having respect, being humble, and you can name the rest. Those are the values of which we are supposed to cultivate, of which we have been robbed off from, because we are pursuing this scarcity mentality mindset that is robbing up us our values and all the different great potentials that have been embedded in us since the birth we had to this world. So TBC is telling us that, guys, we can do everything to spread abundance in all its form to the entire community of humanity with a clear plan to eliminate poverty. Means that what? If you are a TBCian and you are empowered and you have those capabilities and believe that you can fight hunger, and the demonstrative aspect of it, but fighting it from the standpoint of thinking, fighting it from the standpoint of ideology, fighting it from the standpoint of instrument and tools that will lead you through to prosperity. Once you are prospering in one environment, the whole environment, and everybody becomes in alignment with the vision of which you have, of which is that of which TBC is selling to you. And by doing it together around the whole world, we eliminate poverty worldwide, and we assist each and every being that we touch to find their unique purpose. You have a unique purpose to be on earth today. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to everyone. I'm on a social media, putting my voice out to the world. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. I don't know what you've gone through. But I believe that what I'm talking of, if you give a mind to it, you can turn things 360 degrees as concern you, as concern your environment, as concern the people around you. So this is the vision we are selling. This is the empowerment that we are bringing to people. This is the standpoint point from which we are running. We ourselves are capable of shaping life and realities for us in every aspect as far as things are concerned with us. So what I can tell you this morning is that what? You are the one to take the decision. I'm not the one to take the decision. I've taken mine already and I'm in the run as far as this great idea of the billion coin is concerned. So the society is here to support all our members and all humanity by providing the means and method to have the support and practical tools so that every member of our society and every human being shall have what they need to manifest their essential need to create life of abundance and integrity. So we stand for life of abundance and integrity, and it's what you're supposed to stand for. These are the qualities that make the world to be a better place for each and everyone. So guys, at this standpoint, TBC is a righteous endeavor. A righteous endeavor in its doing, a righteous endeavor in its action, a righteous endeavor in its implications, and a righteous endeavor in all what is to be done and is being done right now. So, anyone twisting what we are doing into a scam deserve what will come to them in the end. We are on a heartfelt, humanitarian, and complete civilization change point. You know, what goes around comes around. What you bring out is what will come back to you. What you sow is what you shall reap. So if you're going around telling what I've presented to you, which is the vision and the mission of TBC, and putting scams which have nothing in relationship with what we're doing, you are the one to hold yourself responsible when the karma reiterating vision will come back to you. What you send out is what will come back to you. So you're the one to take the decisions to see that you should not associate TBC to anything that does not make it private or private-minded community or private people associating themselves to an ideology which is being shared around the whole world. TBC does not have an exchange. TBC main ideology is not about exchange. If you have a good knowledge of cryptocurrency, because cryptocurrency is one of our major aspects, which is the money of which we are using in our medium of exchange, which is the Kringle Cash, is a peer-to-peer exchange. It's not to be public. Public means it does not go to the stock exchange. Telling you that TBC is this because we are not on a stock exchange, guys, you are being fooled. We are purely private community and we do our things private. So we don't have an exchange. There is no iota of an existing blockchain which is authentic to exchange your TBC into another form of money. Guys, if you fall victims of guys that are scamming, have exchanges for the exchange of a TBC, know you are in the hands of the real scammers. We are not scammers. I've shown you facts and points that put it clear that TBC is not a scam. So mind you what you do and do your things the way will help you in order not to fall victim. What have been done and is still being done in the TBC community? We have a goodwill mission that has started taking place in Nigeria. We are on a couple of weeks of a great move in the country of Nigeria with our humanitarian outcome, and we are going to extend it to Cameroon next coming weeks, extend it to Philippines, and many other countries around the whole world are going to have an impact on our goodwill. Goodwill is what we are out for, because goodwill is what? Remember, I told you about the boomerang effect. The boomerang effect. What you want, do it to others. I was not the one who said it. What you want to others. So actions are being done around the whole world, and we'll keep doing them. And we even have a program. I've told you about World Vision, which is a humanitarian body that takes care of children around the whole world that are needy and are really in need of help from different well-to-do people that can assist them in order for their upbringing. We are on a program on that, and we'll be doing it very soon. So guys, that is the first aspect that incarnates the TBC community with a lot of energy, and I feel for that. I feel for the human race. What is a man if he's not among people? What is man if he is in solitude? Said Emmanuel Kant. So guys, what we are doing in TBC is not something that you're supposed to think otherwise. What you're saying or what you are putting on us as names. You quite remember my last video, I said what? They will mock at us. They will laugh at us. But at the end, you will join us and we shall win. And so what I'm trying to tell you this morning is that TBC has income ladders. Income ladders of which you can benefit from a daily flexible job which will permit you to have money daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis that can permit you to turn your life 360 degrees. And we have two income ladders. And these two income ladders, I will bring you a video to explain them to you and giving you the right way to go about this. Guys, is it not great? Which community around the whole world at this particular point in time is giving employment worldwide? It's only in TBC. People may think, what are you saying? What are the facts? What are you saying? It may be mere words. Come to us and let's talk, and you will see what we mean when we are saying this. We are not merely putting our words. We are saying things that we are doing. So, empowerment of the poor is what we are doing greatly. So, the reality for us is all about doing what we have set as a mission. So, the reality was that no more will get informed of everything that is on the way. Eradicating poverty is our global vision and our global mission. So TBC is a righteous endeavor, guys. TBC is a righteous endeavor. And everyone twisting the idea of what TBC is doing and saying it is a scam. You are the scam. We are not a scam. Don't fall for any third-party program concerning TBC. TBC is a private individual community which is not public. You want to know anything about TBC? Come into TBC. We are waiting for you into TBC. TBC have changed our lives. We are happy for TBC because the realities of which we are living today and what we are doing around the whole world with the like-minded people that we have associated ourselves with, they are changing places and they are doing great things for us. Yesterday we received one great ambassador from the United States in the person of Stephen Coffey, right away from Virginia State. He's in Nigeria, and I believe I'll be coming up with new videos and new pictures to give you one-on-one commentary on the vision of TBC, which is bigger than what you can think. So guys, this video has been a little bit more longer than usual because I wanted to iron out that TBC is not a scam. If you want, go from the definition, turn left, turn right, turn up, turn down, look from any angle, look for the different realities of what we are doing. You will see that what we are far away from what a scam should be. So if you have gotten wrong information about TBC, if people have misled you as far as our mission and our vision and our involvement activities around the world are concerned, this is the right time and the right video for you to restructure your mindset and readapt yourself to us. I always tell you that what if you get 2-3 people along the way talking about an issue, don't stand there to question them, move along with them, get associated with them, and along the way you can be asking your question because you also will be participating, and at the same time when you're asking your question you're benefiting from what is taken place. So this is a new humanity as far as every area and in every aspect of our life is concerned in our diverse different environments in the world. This is a new dawn for all the youths around the whole world. This is a new dawn for humanity. And we believe the ideology of the billion coin, eradicating poverty, is something that we can do. We are building a full new economy from ground upwards, and we need help, and we wish that like-minded people should associate with us. If you are in line to associate with us, get in contact with us. We will be readily available to lead you through. My name is Giros Mufo. You call me, of which I've been baptized in the TBC community. I remain your humble guest, and I give a wavy hand and kudos to all the great Ambassador Bederi, Ambassador Stephen Kofi, and many other able leaders around the whole place, and tell them that we are in line with them, and we're waiting you very freshly in Cameroon, and see you next. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye bye.